you are going to be heading out to the bank tomorrow to support the Panthers, we've got a pretty good forecast tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s. We'll call it a mixture of sun and clouds tomorrow for the game. Kickoff at 1 o'clock. Again, perfect conditions for the game tomorrow if you're going to be heading out there. I won't rule out a spotty shower. I just can't do it. 10% chance, but overall I think we'll be mainly dry. Milder temperatures this weekend, along with a few showers and, thunderstorms, much like we saw last night. And then we got an Arctic blast. Yes, the coldest air of the season arriving Sunday night and into your Monday morning. So here's the cold front we're tracking this morning. It brought some showers and storms last night. Another round of a chance of showers and storms as we go later into the evening and overnight tonight. Now we've got another disturbance back to the west. This is what's going to bring the colder air for us as we go into early next week, and it could bring a shower or two tomorrow. So let's track the colder air as we go through the weekend. Notice the Dakotas, the Midwest, the Central Plains really getting into that colder air today and also through the day tomorrow. And then as we go into tomorrow night, that's when the cold air is going to blast into the Carolinas behind that Arctic front, as we get a significant dip of the jet stream across much of the country, dealing with some very cold air. Temperatures Monday morning, 20s in the mountains, 30s elsewhere, maybe some low 40s by the time you wake up at Charlotte and point south and east Monday morning. And then how about high temperatures Monday? Only in the 40s, 30s for our friends in the mountains. And then Tuesday morning, we're waking up in the teens in the mountains, feeling like single digits there Veterans Day morning, 20s elsewhere, feeling like teens. So, it's going to be a very frigid start to Veterans Day morning. Veterans Day afternoon only in the 30s and 40s. So, we could see a low 50 here or there Wednesday or Tuesday afternoon, but still it is going to be a cool Veterans Day. Be prepared for any services that you might have to get out to on Tuesday. Here's a look at Futurecast today. There's going to be a few scattered showers and storms around dinner and thereafter, especially south and east of I-85. One or two of those storms might contain stronger gusts and maybe even some smaller hail south of 85 today. There's going to be a few spotty light raindrops around tomorrow. Nothing I'm too concerned about. And then notice Sunday night, snow showers trying to develop, light snow developing in the mountains along the westward facing slopes. I think Sunday night through Monday, we could see 1 to 2 inches in Beech Mountain, 1 to 2 inches for Elk Knob, a little less than that, and really less than an inch as you're getting towards the lower elevations, especially along those eastward facing slopes where you have more downsloping of the wind, kind of drying things out. 50s this morning, we'll turning to low 70s this afternoon, even 60s for our friends in the mountains. So some milder air before the Arctic blast. 50s tonight and the 40s in the mountains. And then how about tomorrow's highs in the 70s again? And then tracking highs around 60 in the mountains. But again, the mountains will be cooling down as the morning goes on. So we're tracking snow late tomorrow in the mountains. Frigid and blustery conditions in the high country. 20s and 30s for Monday and Tuesday, starting in the teens likely both days, especially higher elevations. It's cold and blustery here by Monday, but we have a mild weekend ahead. A nice Panthers game tomorrow. We do warm back up by Wednesday and heading into later next week.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.